Hello guys, it's Shaun Thomson here. Welcome back to another video. In the last episode, we were holding hands haulage with the one and only Sandy McCallum, or as you boys know him, flat out, flat broke, ooshed. Anyways, after that we went and got a couple of backloads, headed back up the road, and now we're in Glasgow and we're about to move the first ever electric vehicle here on the channel. Oh, Volvo Cardonald, you've got to love them. I love Volvo. Volvo's the best. There we go, 6:30. You can still pick things up at the gate. Here we are. Big lecky Volvo. Came out. Oh, jeez, peeps, What a good piece of machinery. Oh, it feels like I'm back in the removals, back in the removals. Oh, normally you flick there, but it's not there. So, where do you put the gears in? There's your gears. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Big lecky FE, man. Oh, that still has a handbrake, Shaun. Oh, this makes me miss the days of doing removals. Big lecky FE. Oh, I love my job, man. I absolutely love it. Bang! Clean off the gate. Don't love it as much now. Come out. So far these have been very difficult fully, so we've got full down there, back up there. Alright, as you can probably tell, it is the next morning. I do apologise, last night was not very good. Not very good at all. Basically, long story short, I had to do a wee bit of adjusting. Luckily, we had a use of a forklift, so I was able to do this. But anyways, let's talk you through the load. First off, nothing's changed here. This is a Volvo we picked up from down south, the Electric Volvo. He's on full air, which is cool as anything. Obviously cut inside out the hull and tail lift. This is where we had to get creative. Now this isn't extend again because this can't go up the neck anyways. So it's sitting down there and it's sitting pretty much flush back here. All we've done is fill the neck, which there'll be a couple of people moaning about, but we'll build it up in pallets to give it that length. Through there, a nice wee gap, that just to take the bounce off the back of the lorry. I want to run it with the curtains closed, but I've got a funny feeling I'll probably end up doing it full. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That's also a hell of a gap between the body and the cab. Just saying, the removal bodies we get built, it's a hell of a lot closer. Anyways, let's hit the road. Alright, so we're just on the 71 coming across there. Now we're on the motorway and we're actually flat out on our speed. So what I'm wondering is, obviously I've not opened the curtains. The reason I've done that is if I pull the curtains back and pin them back, they're going to be a wee bit wider than the truck. And Vosa just love an excuse to pull you. Oh, by the way, my new light board came as well. There's a separate video on that. That is cool as anything. We've still to wire it in. So we'll drive it with the curtains now. I've undone a couple of buckles either side just to let the air escape down. Probably leaves quite a sizable gap for the wind to get through, so I'm hoping that works. Alright, here we are coming into Ingerland, and I'm not gonna lie, with the curtains the way they are, I thought we'd be getting a lot more wind drag than we are. I did undo, sorry, meeting an apple at the same time. We did undo a couple of buckles either side, 3 buckles either side, just to let the wind escape out the back. There's the English border there just for context. And I was a bit worried about, you know, the drag, but we are sitting right now. The bottom one is from today, 7.9 miles to gallon, and 6.5 is what we've been doing over the week. So she's sitting above average. 8 to 9 is pretty much my average for this lorry, so aye, I'm quite happy with that. Oh, right, here we are, coming up to the old M6 toll. We'll just go into the wide load lane. Not that we're wide, but I don't want to like hit the wing mirror or something off of something, you know. This isn't truck or timber where we deliver things with branches and shit sticking out.
Oh, I bet this ain't gonna be good.
Oh dear.
Huh.
Oh yeah, look at that light board. I lit it up. I went into limb services for my 45 there. They had the cigarette plugs. Come on. Thank you, I will have a safe trip. You too, I suppose. Alright, we're on the M25 now. We've got roughly about 13 minutes until we're there. We're getting there at 4:30, it closes at 5, so we're alright, but you never know. It's quite pink in the background, isn't it? Right, at least I know I'm roughly in the right area. That's an electric Volvo there, but I'm in the wrong area of this section. So we reverse out. Hopefully everyone sees what I'm trying to do and gives me the space I need. Because this will be a wee bit of a tight reverse. There she is, all delivered. What a piece of machinery. Lovely. Ah, that was a cool load, I enjoyed that. My first electric Volvo. I'm sure there'll be many to come. But aye, now it's going to go and spread alcohol all over London. Come on! Anyways, Maidstone bound, let's go. M25 at 5:30. It's going to be great. Alright, here we are boys, just come up to our offload. This isn't looking too good. But it's the way we were told to go, so come out! Really liking the red light of the light board as well. Just slow it down on the corner so you can't see what's coming around. Come out! This isn't a great sign. This isn't a great sign. I'm not 100% with this. This is the route into the farm though. There we go, by all that, back on. Right when it opens up again to 2 lanes. Farm deliveries, farm deliveries. Ah, Jesus. That was the road. It took me up there and wanted me to turn back myself up there, so I went up that road, spun about, and then came down this way. Some folk might have attempted that. We've all seen the videos in the past. See, this annoys me, right? It's 2 lanes, so just stay back at the fat bit and let me come for you. Thank you. Oh, stress, man. I hate this. See, when you're like, it's late at night and you're doing drives like this. This is morning drives, no late at night, pitch black drives. Aye, that's what I was told. Motorway bridge and then the first right. Sorry about that, mate. The farmer put his beacon on there. It was like a little beacon of hope. A little beacon of light there. This is the right way, come on. Jeez, peeps, man, that was fucking some drive. And a wee convoy, and can he beat it? I hate drives like that. There's points in you're like, oh, I'm shite myself, but then sometimes it all goes well, you know that way. Just checking I've still got my load. Alright, we're all offloaded. Another happy customer there with these feeders. That's the one. Obviously we've still got the pallets, we'll take them back because they're good check pallets. My dad will kill me if I bin them because I obviously stole them for his yard for that load. And the farmer says it's alright to stay here, which is nice because it's nice and quiet. Got a bit of sheep in the background, but also nobody's going to steal my diesel. Alright, now the lights are off. It's a wee bit spooky, but hey, free parking's free parking. Come on. Alright, it's the next morning. There we go, 6:30. Let's get on the road, boys. Nice wee bit to park. Nice and quiet. I need a shower today as well. As you can see, my hair's starting to stick up. Here we are at sunny K2. That's probably the muck spreader we're taking there. We've got the movement order in for 3.2 wide. Come out! I don't think we want to go too far up here because it looks a bit busy. I'll just reverse back. Alright, here comes the first one. Jesus. Alright, I do apologise, we are loaded. Obviously, as I recorded that video, I put the GoPro in my pocket, didn't switch it off, and it died. So that's us recharged. We're now an hour up the road with the GoPro now has a decent enough battery to record. We're sat in traffic on the M40. We need to stop for a shower. I haven't showered in 2 days now, which isn't great, but it's the joys of transport. I don't like admitting that, but might as well show the good with the bad. We showered Wednesday. It is now, well, Wednesday morning, it is now Thursday, Friday, you know what I mean, so 48 hours. I was going to shower last night, but I pushed on to get offloaded and I just feel disgusting. I've baby wipe showered and washed my hair with water, but nothing beats an actual shower. The joys of the job, Just want to get the tail end of that there, looks like it might have been a wee smash. but everybody looks standing up and all right. Anyways, Shaun won't like that one day was gone. Let's head on. Lancaster services, first and last. I had to stop. So I redid that there because I could see my toes and I hate seeing toes. But I had to stop because it was literally coming over the edge of the shower. And that thing goes deep, like it's a proper deep channel. That's lovely. I know it's horrible showing my soapy mess, but it does the job. Nice big Belfast sink though. Come on. Alright, we've had a wee 45 in here at Lancaster, and I wasn't paying attention to my diesel, and since I've switched my engine off I have lost all my diesel. So diesel just over there. However, I don't know if I'd get that turn, so I think I'm just going to reverse back. But we've still got enough diesel. Alright boys, we're just sat in here at Southway. Unfortunately, with it's been wide 3.2 today, movement orders in, all that jazz. So we're just having to sit through the embargo times. We've done everything else legal, might as well stop for the embargo times. Otherwise, what's the point? What's Todd Hill's on? Alright, we're just coming by Todd Hill's, nobody on the slip. It's days like this I wish people would pull me, yeah? Movement orders in, everything's all lovely, truck's lovely, all 6 week safety, tyres sound, everything, trailers sound, nothing dodgy. Not that ever anything is dodgy when it comes to truck and trailer and load, but it's days like this I wish it would get pulled, you know what I mean? Just everything's correct. But no. They would rather close up and go home early on a Friday. I mean, I can't blame them, I probably would too, instead of pulling folk over and trying to like do them, but oh no, maybe it's open. Oh, she's flat out. Oh, she's flat out. Most of the cars there, good few lorries pulled. Oh man, why not me today? And a phone call. Very weird conversation there. An export boy I do a bit of work for wants me to pick up an Isuzu, take it back to my yard, take the body off it and then deliver it to Tilbury for export. I mean, there's nothing I can't price, but I know how to take a body off now. And just in time for the Scottish border. Come on. Alright, this is the last of the dual carriageways, then we can get the beacons back on. I know some folk run with beacons on the motorway, but I'm not that wide. I'm wide enough for movement on and all that, but I just think it looks a bit... Anyways, single track roads, that's when they should be on. Nobody coming towards you is going to go over that central reservation and hit your wind. The only people that should be concerned about your wind is the ones at the back end of that trailer where you can see the beacon flash. Come out. There we go, turning into this wee road here, which means one thing: beacon's on, busy, busy, long draws ahead. Oh my god, I can't actually believe we did that, and I know people in the comments are going to be like, how did you manage that? We went from Maidstone to Oxford to Dundonald in a 10-hour, don't get me wrong, we're 10:02 now, but hey, these things happen in transport, come on. Oh, someone's parked in my space, that really pisses me off. I like that space because if I work on a DAF it's easy to get out. Luckily he's parked far enough back that it's not a problem, I suppose. Oh, we SF55 man. Oh, we'll get you back inside the shed soon, big boy. There's just a DAF in the way. Just in time for the AdBlue reduction as well. Come on! Oh, and here we are back at the yard. Load delivered. Obviously we'll deliver it on Monday morning, but you're going to see that on the DAF video because that's how we're going to start the DAF day. I'm sorry about the wind noise that just came through the now. What a load. Obviously bull bar lights pending, I'll get to that. It's just there's no time to put this thing off the road. I'm not even trying to like just lie about how busy we are right now. We are mobbed, it's nuts. There she is, looking beautiful up there. I've realised I haven't shown you the load. Aye, good, lovely. She needs a right good clean look at that. Brother, and a paint. And the brother, then of course muck spreader there. Nice wee gap below. No rubbing or such. That strap's just over there to put a bit of pressure on that wood to stop it slipping. Here's the overhang we're talking about. These ones aren't as wide. Still obviously overhang movement order needed. But the other ones we done last week they had the movement order for as well. I think they were 3.3, 3.4, no. Or were they 3.2? The ones we had last week were even wider, like an inch wider or so. These are the smaller of the flotation tyres. Still, don't get me wrong, over width, regardless. Lovely. And just for those that are saying, you know, I run overweight and such, bosh. Unladen weight 5.620, which would make this load roughly, what would that be, 10, 11, say 12 tonnes, even if it's 12, even if it's 15, it's not overweight. This thing takes 23 tonnes empty. Wee beacon there, we swapped it round just for the picture, but it was sitting there just because as people are coming down the motorway, just want to grab their attention to the fact that I'm wide. As you can see, the lights are in line with the wheel. We've just brought the ramps out. Normally that hook is on the other side, but it's on this side this time. That pin's already in there. That'll do though.
Need to unlock.
That'll do.